Bournemouth 1, Liverpool 0. Again, Billing, who scored the first goal against Arsenal in the first minute of the game at Emirates, though Arsenal came back and really scored 3 and won that game, has gone ahead to put Bournemouth in the lead in the 28th minute. And guess what happened? Liverpool tried with Mohamed Salah given a penalty, missing it. Virgil van Dijk getting 2 clear headers, but he headed them wide and he couldn't help his club to either save a point or get the 3. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. It's a match reaction of Bournemouth 1, Liverpool 0. If at all you watched Liverpool play against Manchester United and you never saw how these goals came in through, you are the one who is surprised for the result I've gotten today. As a United fan, I saw the reason as to why we lost. It's because we made it easy for Liverpool to score. That's it. But if you are playing a team like Bournemouth and you are going to depend and you're going to put your prediction depending on how much Liverpool put against Manchester United, then you are not going to make a very good analysis because Bournemouth are good defenders. That's it. They might have looked bad defending away at Arsenal because they are away from home, but when it comes to their home where they play at, they defend very well. Something that United did well in the first half, and when they slept in a little bit, they slept in for like a minute. That's how Cody Gakpo comes in through on the 42nd minute and really scores against them. But this time around, Liverpool, who have rested for a week, have gone away at Bournemouth and they've lost by 1-0. It doesn't make sense for a team that beat United 7 to come out and lose to Bournemouth, a team that was placed 19th, and Liverpool had a chance to go on to what we call the top 4, I think for the very first time this season, because if at all they won, they would have leveled points with Tottenham Hotspur, obviously doing the needful and having 8 more goals than Tottenham Hotspur being into the 4th spot. But they've failed. And let's have a look at how the stats were to see how Liverpool really failed. Bournemouth had 5 shots, Liverpool had 15. 2 shots on target by Bournemouth, Liverpool had 6 shots on target. 30% ball possession by Bournemouth, Liverpool had 70%. So they left the ball to Liverpool intentionally and they said, we are going to park our bus. 271 passes completed by Bournemouth, Liverpool completed 624. 64% possession by 64% ball possession, passing accuracy by Bournemouth, and 83% ball possession by Liverpool. 7 fouls by Liverpool, 9 fouls by 7 fouls by Bournemouth, 9 fouls by Liverpool. 2 yellow cards to Bournemouth, 1 yellow card to Liverpool, and it went to Konate. Then 0 red cards to both sides, 2 offsides to Bournemouth, 4 offsides to Liverpool, 3 corners by Bournemouth and 8 by Liverpool. When you look at those stats, it shows you that Liverpool just lacked the cutting edge to finish this game. I believe some bit of composure was really lacking, and it's a reality check from the result they got against Manchester United. Liverpool was not the good side on the day. You know, when I was doing that my match preview on United Matters channel, I told people that Liverpool was not a good team on the day just because the team of United just gave up easily and Liverpool just got an easy pass past United. But it's hard for them to play against these teams. You get? A team came in, played a low block, hit them on the break and scored that goal from Billing. After Billing scored that goal of football, the game totally changed. But what does it mean to Jurgen Klopp? I think he needs to know that having taken close to, were they 5 games without conceding, 5 clean sheets in a row, he has gone ahead and really conceded again Bournemouth. Did his team come when they have overconfident this game, knowing that we've just put 7 past Manchester United? Then this is going to be an easy job to go past. I think their mentality had really changed. They never went in with this go and win this game mentality. I had someone yesterday, one of the pundits in my country, saying that for this Liverpool are going to target practice because They've put 7 past Manchester United. They need to go ahead and really put past. They need to go ahead and really put 4 past Bournemouth, and then prepare to go to Madrid. Has it been a target practice even? I think they never got a clear shot on target with their foot, apart from the crosses, apart from the 2 corners that Virgil van Dijk really headed over the bar, and that missed penalty. They never got close. That shot of Cody Gakpo that he gets in a tight angle was really a half chance. It was not a full chance. So they closed them very well, and they couldn't really find a way through to score against Bournemouth. And to take you back to show you that teams have come here and really gotten a result against Bournemouth. Man City put 4 past Bournemouth at this field. That's it. So it shows you the level at which Liverpool has not yet reached. To me, they are not yet back. They are not yet back. And this is a very huge setback, losing to Bournemouth. Because if I tell you Liverpool, you can't really miss out on such chances. Let me show you these chances. If you are back, they were given a penalty. This is the penalty they were given. I really agree that it was a penalty, because this man who gets hold of this ball, his hand is in movement, and its aim, it's to really block that header of Diego Jota. That's it. It was really a penalty. But see what Mohamed Salah does. Salah blasts it wide off the goal, and it doesn't go into the back of the net. And Salah missed the penalty, a meter wide off the target. And it shows you how Liverpool are not yet there. I know very many Liverpool fans came in here having very high anticipations of really finding themselves winning this beautiful game of football, but it never went that way. Salah had sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, but obviously he blasted it wide, a meter off the goalposts in there for you, and he really made a very big miss for Liverpool, because I think if Liverpool scores that penalty, they come back into the game. And this is Billing scoring in the 20, and this is Billing finding the net there, and obviously he tapped into it very well in the 28th minute. That is Billing for you, and he had a very good game. He went into celebration, and he felt like everything was going on his side. And they protected this win today, not like how they did last time they're playing against Arsenal, because against Arsenal, they were 2 goals up. They were 2 goals up, and they never protected that result. And today it shows you how it boils out into a situation of being at home, having those home fans rallying behind you. I believe if it was Anfield, they wouldn't have held this result. They wouldn't have gotten 1-0, because the fans of Anfield, Liverpool, would have kept the team moving through their cheers that they give them and support. But this time round, it has panned out that they've been home, and they're obviously gone ahead to win this game of football. Look at this miss. Virgil van Dijk missed that one. You see, he missed it, and it was headed off the off the goal line. Then he got another one towards the end of the first half, and it was a free header. There was a little bit of a push of his right hand, but he headed it over the bar. That is Virgil van Dijk, and Liverpool couldn't come back in however much effort they put in through. And I looked at Liverpool, and I got confused. I'm totally confused, because if you're fighting for the 4th spot, when Spurs have played one more game than you, when you win this one, you go into the 4th spot. This is the game you're supposed to win. You get now, if United wins, let me bring the table. If United wins, they are going to go back to 10 points ahead of Liverpool. That's it. That's it, because Liverpool has now played one more game than Manchester United. Look at the table. This is where Liverpool is. If Liverpool won, they would have had 45 points, closing in on Tottenham Hotspur. But they've lost, and Tottenham is 3 points ahead of them. And if at all Tottenham wins today, they're going to be 6 points clear ahead of Liverpool, meaning that it's another hard game for Liverpool, because they're having a Man City around the corner. You see? Now, Manchester United has 49 points. They've played 25 games. What does that mean? It means that they have to win against Southampton tomorrow, and if at all they win, they're going to go 10 points clear. That's why I tell you that the win of 7-0 is no longer relevant. is no longer relevant. And trust me, if you tell Jurgen Klopp that let's make a swap, you get the third position where United is, and you lose 7-0 to Manchester United, he'll tell you, I lose 7-0 to Manchester United, and I take this swap. I take the third place, because the only thing he's left for is to play in the Champions League, to get the position of the Champions League. Why? Even winning the Champions League is really hard, because they bottled their chances when they lost 5-0 to Real Madrid at home. But never say never, but it's going to be a hard game to play down in Madrid on I think it's going to be Tuesday next week. Not so? Tuesday next week. So for Bournemouth, they've learned from their lessons from Emirates, losing 3-2, but they once led 2-0, and Arsenal came back thrice and really won that game of football. So they've learned from their mistakes, and I think it's really great, because they are now placed 16th. They're out of the relegation zone. With Leicester City playing Chelsea, you expect a little bit of sleep into that game of football, and Leeds also in action. If they happen not to really bring in the desired points, then it finds out that this win might be so much important for Bournemouth. So your reactions are welcome in the comment section below. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. But Liverpool have lost a game of football after beating United 7-0 at Anfield last Sunday. Today, they've gone ahead to disappoint their fans all over the world. But it's a reality check, and you have to get to know that beating United 7 was not an indication that Liverpool is back. It was not back, and this has been so much evident into this game of football that Liverpool played today at Bournemouth, and they've been beaten and humbled by Bournemouth. Bye-bye. May the Almighty God bless you abundantly. I'm out.